Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because Tasha's gonna spill the tea. Straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is. I got the Palo Santo and a sage going because we need to clear some energy, guys. So cheers. Grand rising. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, I call you in and I ask for a clear, precise channel message for my beautiful collective. What are we tapping into? Anything other than the highest white light, I close that door now. Please and thank you. I need to go get my cards. Remember to use your discernment when watching my readings. It could be saying he, it could be a she, I could be saying they, it could be you. Okay, so you know your story best. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just that, the messenger. If you hear something, it's because you were meant to hear it, okay? So use your subconscious, tap in, and let's see what's going on, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. It's the truth, guys. The truth is coming in. Now, we just went through that new moon, right? We're still in the energy for 2 days, but we've just hit retrograde. So, wow, is what's going on. The truth is what's going on. It's up to you to stand in your integrity. You're getting a lot of clarity about a situation, so you're going to have to really look at things in a third perspective, okay? Start to speak your truth authentically without really caring about what's going on in the external world. Remember, your truth is going to really, really help you to protect you. And that's all we want is protection so that we can live a healthy, happy life all by ourselves. Protection. The Hangman and the Ten of Wands. All right, so somebody is now somebody is looking at things in a different perspective, okay? Like I said, 360-degree angle, right? It's the Ten of Wands. What's burdening you? Something is burdening somebody, and it's causing them to want to have to sacrifice something. When I say sacrifice, usually it's an ego, some kind of egocentric kind of quality we have internally that's keeping us burdened, okay? Because we're not speaking the truth. The Ace of Swords, it's hidden. It's at the bottom of the deck. So the truth is there, guys. It's up to you to see it. Somebody is looking at things in a different perspective as to what is going on that's causing them a lot of burden. Six of Swords, so you can walk away. Knight of Swords, and speak your truth authentically. It might be piss people off a little bit, but hey, it's your truth. It is what it is. You sleep easy at the end of the night, and that's the whole goal. All right? So what's burdening you? You're being guided with that Six of Swords to move away, to something calmer, to get out of the turbulence of what's going on. It's a lot of truth going on. The Seven of Swords is mental clarity. I mean, the Swords is mental clarity. So somebody may be trying to Seven of Swords you. It's not here, but I said it. So be deceiving, conniving, throw the rock, hide the hand. And it's causing you a lot of burden. So you might want to look at things in a different perspective. Tell the truth to yourself and to others. Eliminate it because you're being guided to move away to calmer waters. Okay? Knight of Swords, to tell the truth, to be authentic with your truth. And like I said, it might piss somebody off, and it's the Queen of Wands. Now, might piss off a Queen of Wands in reverse. This person is very egotistic. And this is what you're sacrificing. You're sacrificing probably somebody who is very close to you. Could be a mother, it could be a friend, doesn't have to be a female, okay? It's an energy of somebody who is promiscuous, doesn't have to be. It could just be an energy of a people pleaser, codependency. They use gossip and slander and talk about other people, and they can never face themselves. They're vindictive and judgmental and biased. They could either use their lies to get them what they want, or they use their body to get them what they want. This is what you're sacrificing. Whether this is an internal energy that we sit in, we've all sat in this energy one way or another, so there's no shame here. Or you're eliminating this from your energy because you know that, you know, energy never lies, and inevitably it's going to rub off on you. Somebody's pissed off because you're eliminating this person, because they have given you a lot of burdens on your back. Completely judgmental all the time, criticizing all the time, and this is the fucking truth. That whoever this is needs to be eliminated. Male, female, it's irrelevant. If it's a group, it's irrelevant. It could be, the Queen of Wands is like somebody who is dark. They do dark, manipulative things. But that eclipse has just thrown everything off course. So if you're at the top of the scale doing conniving ass shit, well, the scale is balanced out. So you're now at the bottom, taking control of your karma. Because we all have to pay karma inevitably. That's why, you know, the truth. That's the truth. So, you know, there's karma playing right now. People have to take accountability and own it. Yeah, because there's a Queen of Pentacles. Now, this Queen of Wands is pissed off at your Queen of Pentacles in the upright status. Now, they could have pretended like they were a matriarch, but really they weren't helping nobody but their motherfucking self. So at the end of the day, is that really matriarch? No, not compared to the 5D. The 5D is what really matters. It doesn't matter what the fuck people think of you. It matters what you think of you and what you do. It's not about the hype or the likes or the subscriptions. It's none of that, guys. It's about the legacy. So having, you know, implanted your light in somebody, so when they're in a dark spot, they bring your light out. That's fucking legacy, guys. So whether they like you or not, your fucking legacy, that's the fucking truth. You're the real matriarch. And they're pissed off because you can get out of the muddle by yourself. You're not codependent. You don't need another person. This Queen of Wands, now I was raised by a bunch of Queen of Wands in reverses. So they all don't work. They all can't take care of themselves. They all mooch off of men and they disrespect them to the fullest. And as soon as they don't have money, they kick them out. Yeah. It's the Three of Swords. That's the heartbreak, guys. You have to see the traumas and the generational cycles that you were born into and cut yourself loose. Now, this Queen of Wands is pissed off because you speak the fucking truth and you have no shame. No shame whatsoever. It's causing a lot of heartbreak, but they also have to remember the heartbreak that they caused you. Hey, it's a tit for a tat, right? In this world, and that's where the karma comes in. Someone's falling from grace. For the heartbreak that they done. A lot of people have done a lot of bad things in the dark, pretending like they're fucking so innocent. And really they're conniving, sending dark magic or manipulation or talking shit behind people's back and, you know, side-eyeing people and being smug. And you think that spirit or source doesn't see these things? Well, you got another fucking thing coming, guys, because what it's saying is it's to fall from grace and it's the light overcoming the dark. You should have known better. You probably fucking did know better if it's the karmic watching. To my beautiful soul tribe members, you know that you're on the right path, so keep going. You're pissing somebody off by speaking the truth, so speak the fucking truth, because you're taking these lower vibrational people out. Because you're the high priestess and upright. You use your intuition about situations and you're always on point like me, Seven of Wands. That's why you get the protection. Because you speak the truth. No sugar-coated bullshit. That's the Nine of Wands because you're the fucking wounded warrior. A lot of people have tried to really fucking put you through war. But they didn't understand that you've been through war over and over and over and over and over. And you still have not been defeated. This is because of your motherfucking truth. Because you stand on that 10 toes down. And you don't give a flying fuck if there's people in front of you, beside you, behind you, on top of you, or below you. You know you. And you stand on that. And that gave you protection. That gave you the ability to know you, to love you, to cherish you through all the experiences as a child, as an adolescent, as a young adult, and now as a grown adult. Learning all the time, being open to learning all the time. 9:09 on my clock. Protection, guys. Okay? We don't know everything, and the wisest person knows they don't know everything. So be wise and be able to learn. Be able to be taught. Be able to teach what you're being taught. Remember, each one teach one, reach one. We gotta, you know, I want one more, guys. One more card. Let's show them. Woo! I still didn't get a card, though. But there's a lot on my lap. So maybe someone wants to jump on your lap after, you know, all this chaos that's going around with this Queen of Wands. Somebody is coming towards you with some fucking information, and it's pissing this bitch off. Like, really, really pissing this bitch off. But it's only because you're the Three of Wands. Yeah, like I said, whatever you've been investing in, whatever you've been waiting in, the ships are coming in. You have sacrificed enough. Now you just have to put your feet up, relax, and what is yours is going to attract to you at the heart of the deck. I mean, at the bottom of the deck, it's the strength. Because you have the strength to persevere your inner demons. You ain't playing with nobody else's, and you don't give a flying fuck if they don't want to come along. When you're by yourself, you ain't leaving nobody behind. It's like, it just is what it is. It just is what it is at the heart of the deck. It's the Four of Chalices. Somebody feels like they're leaving them behind, though. But they don't have that strength. Or maybe they do. But what they're going to have to do is kind of put somebody in their motherfucking place. If that's your dog, then train it. Yo, seriously, somebody's got the protection only because. And somebody does have a lot of remorse only because they were, how can I put this? Smug with your fucking love. They didn't want to take it at the time, and now they do. Like, somebody just needs to learn how to self-love. Self-soothe, healthy self-soothing mechanisms, 11 of 11 on my clock. Okay, guys? It's about balance. It's about being the mirror. Somebody is upset because everything they see in you, they don't see in themselves, even though they could be that. Ace of Pentacles, you're the fucking gift. Everybody is a gift. Everybody has values, guys. But when you're so judgmental and looking onto other people instead of looking at your motherfucking self, well, then of course you're going to be envious, jealous, and conniving and try to stop other people's blessings. And then inevitably, when the cycle does come, the ones who are straight, solid, and in their fucking purpose, 10 toes down, are still going to thrive. It's about longevity, guys. It's not about fucking in-the-moment gratification. I'm not about that. I don't give a flying fuck about any of that. Because I've had money and I've had no money. So right now, it's just about living nice, living easy, peaceful life, guys. This is what it's about. Going into nature, being able to buy the food that you want when you want to eat it, being able to pay the bills. Your kids are fucking happy, healthy, clean. You are happy, healthy, clean, mind, body, and soul. And somebody's really fucked up of the fact that you are this. You are the fucking gift. You are somebody's gift. You are the world's gift. You are a gift to your motherfucking self. And you have that protection because you spoke your truth. You're going to always speak your truth. Once you see that that truth gives you that strength, gives you the power, gives you the freedom, okay? You have to trust yourself. Trust that what you were doing before, you know, it was a learning lesson. So we don't hate on ourselves for who we were before, but we acknowledge, we accept, and we move forward. The world in the upright. We end cycles. We know that it's a karmic completion. When one door closes, another one opens. This is life, guys. We're not always going to be at the top, and we're not always going to be at the bottom. But that's the circle of life. Everything, and I mean everything, balances itself out inevitably and eventually. That's the overall energy, guys. Success, accomplishments, achievements, seeing what you have accomplished throughout your life and being grateful, optimistic, and knowing that no matter what anybody has ever chosen to do to you, that's not who you are. You are what you choose to do. If you choose to do the same that they have done to you, well, then you're just no fucking better, are you? But at the same time, we've been in this Queen of Wands energy where we're over dependent on people, giving and giving and giving and feeling less than. And then we're jealous of people who have what we could have, but we, you know, what can I say? I'm the Queen of Wands sometimes. You know, I get upset that other people get family allowance and get money for their children, and I haven't gotten government money for my children for 5 years, and I have my kids all the time, you know? So I get a little envious, but at the same time, I understand that it's my fault. I don't have the brain to wrap myself around doing all this paperwork and processing, and you know what I mean? So I'm wrong because I can't learn that stuff. My brain doesn't work for certain things. And I clearly don't have the help. So it puts me in a situation. So then I have like 5-year back payment because I just don't have the necessary help. But it's not a big deal. I still make do. I still live well. So imagine if I had that money, how well I would live. It's a mindset. There is no poverty here. There's enough for everybody. It's the greed that gets people fucked up. So people are envious of me and they don't even realize that they have more than me. It's just I'm happier. See? It's fucked up. So remember who you are. Don't let other people sway you or tell you that you're wrong for being happy. You're not naive. You're not. You see the bigger picture and you're not in the matrix. Okay? You have this sense of belonging and you belong to the stars. You're from the fucking stars. The bottom of the deck, the Hierophant in reverse. There's a lot of people who are in this religion-based mindset or traditional-based mindset that are very dark. And they don't like the fact of people speaking up to teach others how to self-heal. How to be the maker of their own world. And they definitely don't like when others are speaking up for their truth. Standing in their power. This is called the bucket full of crabs, guys. So if you're from a small town, this is what you're going through. If you're from a big family where they're very close, this is what you're going through. Because a lot of the times, people call us the black sheep. But really, we're the generational curse breakers. We're the ones who set the trends, who set the bar. And this is why it has always been so hard in these circles or in this world or in this family. Because of the fact of who you are. You're not like everybody else. But if you look at the timelines, they have always copied you. They have always, talked shit behind your back, but then trying to be you at the same time. So remember who the fuck you are. And end those motherfucking cycles with those people. And if it's you, then end the cycle with yourself and say, listen, I have to take accountability for myself. Why am I feeling judgmental of things or something that I can't have when I can do the work to get it? But I just have to learn how to do it. That's it. We just have to be open to be taught, to learn. I wish I had someone to teach me the things that I don't know. But if I have the time, I try to teach myself. I am self-made, self-taught because of that lack of support system. So please understand that no matter what, you can get through it. Okay? You're the Ace of Pentacles. You're the gift. Sungwayetizu gives you what you need at that time, so you're never going to truly go without. It's a mindset. You have to reprogram your mind to say, I have enough. I have people in my life. It's just those people don't know how to help me. That's all. It's not a big deal, and we can't be codependent on people. That's how we have to learn how to do these things ourselves. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Somebody is definitely challenging traditions, okay? Our subconscious wants, where can I ask for more help in my life? See, so sometimes we just need to ask for help. Put down that insecurities, put down that image, that ego, and say, we need a little bit of help. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. It actually shows your strength that you want help, that you need help, that we're not all perfect. And perfect is not pretty, okay? It's like, it's unreachable. You have to be perfectly imperfect and enjoy who you are perfectly. Okay, it says, until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving from an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we are knowingly and unknowingly attaching judgment to giving help. This is why it's very important that we be open to it. And, we give with an open heart. That day that I had like thousands of dollars taken from me, I had given almost about $150 in gifts to the people, to the ladies and the gentlemen that I was working with. And I had a little bit of a breakdown because I lost $3,000. But they were all very nice at the time until the next day and then the following week. And I was like, I thought about it, and it just shows of my generosity and how good I am of a person, and not to stop being me. Because even if somebody is ungrateful or spiteful or vindictive, I'm gonna get it back somewhere else. I gave them candles and it was so nice. They were so happy. I made them bracelets and all kinds of stuff, because I appreciate, the opportunity being given to me. I appreciate and value people. I love the children that I was working with. I do love the work I do, or else I wouldn't do it. This is why, I was like grateful when I didn't have to deal with that anymore, because I seen how generous I truly was and how really undervalued I was, or like at least not undervalued, because I heard it so much of how valuable I was to the team, to the children and all this stuff. But on a personal level, the jealousy, it's a competition out here with these spiritualists, and you got to stop. People always expect, and then when you say no, they get mad. And that's exactly what happened. I said no. I wasn't doing it anymore until I got paid, and that's clarification. And then they got mad. But it's not my responsibility to cater to other people, because I'm very generous. So when I say no and I put up my guards, it's for a fucking reason. And then you guys have to remember that too. You do it for a reason, to protect yourself, because you know. And you give without anything in return, without no expectations in return, only knowing that what you're doing is the right thing, only knowing that you and Source knows what's up. It's about really quality over quantity. Remember that, guys. And never change who you are just because people are assholes around you, because they will remember you. It's legacy, guys. They will remember you. Today is soul action. Today ask someone for help and receive it with open arms. Today is mantra. I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. You have to be open to receiving it. I did. I asked those people to help me, and all I got was, I'm sorry, but you're not allowed to, what did she say? I'm sorry, but somebody else wants to work with you, so the work that the kids and I do with the kids is not important anymore. Very jealous, conniving people. Very. And I couldn't understand, because I loved working with the kids. Like, I never really seen anybody else but the kids and the teachers. And I really had a great experience with everybody. So I knew that it was a personal issue because I had told her no. That's all I had to do with. I had never had an incident with any of the teachers, any of the students, and now that we're talking about it, it's story time. That day that I gave everybody gifts before the morning started, before we did 2 workshops each. There was 2 groups, so that's 4 workshops. And I gave everybody a gift, okay? I gave them a candle and a bracelet each, everybody. And then we went for our first meeting. Then at lunchtime, I read for one of the ladies, Teely's, cards. So she paid me $100 to do her reading in between, right? And the guy that was there, I don't even know why. Anyways, he was upset a little bit, but I had already felt this the day one, because I had told Sue, listen, this guy is upset because I had posted a lot. I posted my reading, and I had done the premiere in the car, and I had gotten a donation of $7.77 and a donation of $5.77, and I was so excited, and I was in the car with him, right? And I was so excited, like, oh my God, these people are so awesome, like I was excited for me and for what I'm doing. And he got upset. And he was so disrespectful to me and so rude to me, and he wouldn't let me touch his stuff, and he was so rude. And when I got in, I said, Sue, I'm sorry, but I don't know what his problem is. And she told me, well, maybe you shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff in front of him. Like, what kind of stuff? Like, I'm supposed to, like, put my life on the back burner and not be proud of what the fuck my accomplishments are? This is absolutely insane. I'm not going to stop doing what makes me happy. That's like my ex-fiance telling me to stop smiling at work because I'm causing people to be happy for me. And nobody is ever going to make me take away my smile. And that's why I was like, that second day when I gave them everything. Okay, I did Teely's reading. And now all the second workshop was done. He started getting a little bit more open and stuff. He was nicer, whatever, the next day, like after I gave him a present, right? It's ego. But anyways, so we go back in, and it's the end of the day. And they're saying that the other group, Teely's group, had an incident with a teacher, with a student, and with the principal. Like the whole fucking thing went all in awry because of some kind of he, she, he kind of quotations. Like, what does that have anything to do with, you know, culinary and colonism and what we're teaching? Like, this is insane, okay? And they're having problems. Sue's having problems here. He's having mental issues over there. And these people are having issues with the school and yelling at students and whatnot. And, you know, and I'm sitting here minding my fucking business. Everybody's loving me. But as soon as I get the check and I start crying and saying that the school board fucked me in the ass without lube and that shit hurts, my ass is fucking bleeding, is my exact words, in front of no students, in front of no teachers, nothing. There was 5 of us, sorry. There was the 4 affiliates, me, Teely, her worker, and then this guy, and then Sue. Okay? That was just 5 of us. That's it. There was nobody else. And I said that. And then I'm the fucking problem. Of course I am. I'm what they call the scapegoat. But the thing is I speak the motherfucking truth. And I will always speak the truth. So you guys need to see how valuable you are. They needed you. You don't need them. You got the motherfucking strength to persevere those inner demons. You have cleaned the fuck up every time somebody fucked up the room. Fucked up a situation. So never undermine who the fuck you are, because somebody wants you to really not see your value. And that's why I've been talking about this for a very long time. Somebody needs to speak their truth about a situation so they get a lot better later. Somebody may be trying to take your smile, okay? And this is because if they're in a Queen of Wands in reverse, they don't like that you're speaking up. Spirits, let's see what the archangels have to say. At the bottom of the deck, it's the 4 of Raphaels again. Somebody is feeling left out. 4 of Cups. A lot of dwelling, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the maybes. Somebody was smug with your energy when they had the choice. 7 of Gabriel, 7 of Wands again. And this is why you're protected from them. This is why you get the downloads. This is why you have this spiritual wealth. Because your honesty. And somebody feels very left out from you. 3 of Cups. And your celebrations, your victories. They're mad. You protect this with everything you have. And if you feel that somebody is around you being evil and being like, well, you're not supposed, you know, you're making them jealous. I'm not fucking tiptoeing around no damn body, bitch. No damn body. Take that up with your motherfucking ego. That sounds like a you problem. That sounds like a him problem. That doesn't sound like a me problem. And that's why you stand up for yourself. There's points where you have to put down your guard and let people in, Knight of Coins, and then there's times where you really got to put shit to work, okay? And understand that it's about patience, practicality, spirituality, loyalty, dignity, integrity, morals, justice. There is so much to accomplish. Make the very detailed plan. Being watched over by somebody kind. Remember, you are watched over by God, Creator, Sungwe Dizu, the Sun God. And because of your authenticity, your authentic nature, and your loving, kind ability to forgive, but still move on without, you know, with that big smile on your face, it's got somebody wanting to protect you here on the 3D, but somebody is feeling a lot of regret, remorse. This is seek out other possibilities, okay? Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. Remember, we're not perfect, and we don't aim to be perfect. We aimed for the protection. Step up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your power. Reclaim your personal power. 7 of Wands. You have done that. And it's time to go forward in this new journey, okay? 3 of Raphaels. Reason to celebrate. A community of friends. Happy announcements regarding relationships and children. You are on the right path, guys. And this is my clarification to you that you are on the right path. At the heart of this deck is the King of Michaels in reverse. There's a fucking narcissistic energy with a Jezebel fucking queen who really wants you to fucking not go anywhere. It could be a mother and a father. It could be a friend. It could be a male and a female switch the roles. You know what I mean? It could be 2 males. Could be 2 females. Whatever this is a very judgmental person. And that's all they're doing is judging the motherfucking self. Because anybody with a real mind, with a strong mind, with their own mind, will see the difference. See? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so King of Pentacles is very, very, very much upset because you got an Emperor and Empress on my motherfucking table falling right on my motherfucking lap. So somebody is like just balanced. Just balanced. So you have an Emperor coming in or an Empress. Always remember, switch the roles as they reverse. Only take what resonates to you in your story and never make it fit if it doesn't fit. Okay, guys? But you have an Emperor and Empress. Let's see what's on my floor. Okay? Ooh. So you have the Queen of Ariels and the Five of Gabriels. So the Five of Wands. So the Queen of Pentacles comes back out, okay? Because of your standards or this matriarch, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting, okay? It's a matriarch. Somebody who says that they have some kind of standings, but they're mad because you're young, you're beautiful, you're the Empress, and you're an Emperor. So boss, CEO, independent contractor of your own life. You can get out the mud. So the Emperor protects the Empress so the Empress can create and heal the Emperor after war. The Emperor goes to battle. Very balanced. Or you have a male that is protecting you and wants to balance things out with you. Always take it as it resonates. But there's a lot of fucking people in your energy trying to drag you into their conflicts, you know, because they're all fucked up. Like I said, cycles have changed. Whoever's on the fucking top was now at the bottom because of their motherfucking lies. So do unto others as you want done. And remember, cycles are real. The world is there, guys. You have new beginnings. You have a new beginning. This person does not have a new beginning. Okay, so starting anew, finding your purpose, and forgiving and compassionate review of the past. This is exactly what we do. And this is exactly what somebody else cannot do, because then if they do that, then they have to take accountability for their motherfucking actions. And that is something that they just will never do because they're such a narcissist. It's not them, it's everybody else. When really it is us. I was wrong. I shouldn't have fucking said that. I just got fucked with lube. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. But I said it. And I stand on that because it did fucking hurt. And I would have said it again. Because I got no motherfucking shame. And I'm definitely not going to work until I get paid. It is what it is. Nine of Gabriels. Yeah, somebody is fucking pissed off. Pissed off. They're a wounded warrior, but not the good way. They feel like they're hurting now. So somebody might have wanted to fuck you in the ass without lube and, you know, make your ass bleed, and now they're the ones who are bleeding. Great analogy for the situation, all right? Yeah, great analogy. Because they can't move forward. The Chariot is in reverse. They can't move forward because of the choices they got, you know, dragged into somebody's deep dark cave of jealousy and conniving and envy and spite and vindictiveness and whatever this is. Five of Michael. They're defeated. Fucking defeated. You end up defeating your motherfucking self, yo. Keep smiling through this, okay, guys? Because somebody's really going through it. This situation doesn't serve you. Release the attachments to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Snip that bitch off. Cut those cords, guys, because the Seven of Michaels is here. Somebody wants you to be in an illusion. Act like, almost like you don't have any options, like you have nowhere to go, like you have nothing to do, and that's wrong. That is so wrong. Okay, look, it says, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Somebody doesn't want you to detox, doesn't want you to be clear on your situation, doesn't want you to take action, and definitely doesn't want you to speak your truth. But Archangel Michael said, let's defeat these motherfuckers with the motherfucking truth and slay them up like motherfucking dragons. Why? Because you're the Emperor and Empress. Or you have somebody who's going to do the same thing, guys. The Emperor, stability and efficiency, taking charge of the situation, ambitious plan. You put your shit to test. When you say you're going to do something, you do it. You mean it. What you say, you say. You ain't taking shit back. You have no motherfucking regrets. You never had regrets then. You're not going to have regrets now. 10 toes down, straight and solid all the way. And that's what gives you the protection. And that's what a lot of people are trying to copy, but they can't. Because you're the motherfucking Empress. You plant those seeds and you watch them grow. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxury and abundant resources. That's what people are trying to stop. Make sure that you don't have these resources and, you know, stuff like that. They don't want to share because they're jealous, because you're young, beautiful, and intelligent. And you have the ability to, you know, see. You are out of the matrix. Congratulations, because you are only like the 10% of the fucking world. So congratulations. Welcome to the 144K family, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe as you're hitting this reading, okay? Because at the heart of the deck, it's the 2 of Raphaels, the 2 of Cups with the 7 of Gabriels. Again, you're protecting yourself from any relationships that are imbalanced. Partnerships, family, friends, anything. I'm telling you, anything that is imbalanced, that's not giving you reciprocity, that's making you feel inadequate, like you're not good enough. You are good enough. It's their fucking problem. They're the ones who are sad and they're mad because you have a great time everywhere you go, because you live in the moment, and because you live on truth, so you don't have any burdens on your fucking shoulders worrying about if this person or that. Who cares? Yeah. It says, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. You're giving up on people that you know don't love you. And now they're upset, they're feeling like left out when they had a chance to be authentic and honest and they chose not to. This is why you stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and claim your personal power. You ain't playing with no dead body. Because you don't play with your motherfucking self. What the fuck? You don't give yourself a break, so what the fuck you gonna give other people? And they definitely ain't giving you no motherfucking break. So pull it out and say, listen, I am that matriarch, so you can say whatever the fuck you want, but I got the crown, bitch. Let's see what the Yin Yang Oracle has to say. Because yeah, you are fulfillment. You are whole, masculine and feminine. And you have a lot of motherfucking stalkers. People are watching you, talking some bitty bitty bullshit, and then really they can't even fucking, their hand game is garbage. So they're all talk, no action. That's all. All talk, no action. So you are the real alchemist. You have that ancestral guide, and you see that people are spying, causing a lot of commotion in the external world only because their life is shit. And they don't want to tell anybody their life is shit. Pluto. It's in transformation. It's time for transformation, guys. You are choosing to transform the energies, to be the alchemist and alchemize the energy, yo. You only give what you get. And that's why you chose to release, to surrender and purge to the higher source. And this is why you know that everything you do is the right thing. Because you ain't lying. You ain't fucking using nobody. And you definitely don't need anybody. You want somebody there. You ask for help when it's necessary. And somebody finds that very fucking attractive. That you're still vulnerable and hard at the same time. You're still loving, but stand up for yourself at the same time. You're still going to punch a motherfucker in the face, but then say, are you okay? And call the ambulance afterwards. You ain't playing no fucking games. You're straight, solid, and legit. And this is what brings you so much attraction. This is why people love you, because, you know, you got a pure heart, but you got a dirty mind. Balance. Yeah, you are the sun. You are somebody's son. A lot of people try to hold on to you. Yo, they're fucking spying on your transformation because you got that strength. You really have empowered yourself and others just by your example alone. Not by what your words are, but your example. And that's pissing a lot of other people off because you speak the truth. And it's legit and it really sends waves into the atmosphere. Summer is about growth, guys. You're going to start growing your fucking fortunes in the summer, whether this is emotional fortunes, spiritual fortunes, fortunes of family, fortunes in money, whatever this is, guys, fortunes in your creation, it's going to be plenty. There's going to be enough for a lot of people, everybody, really. But we got to eliminate these greedy motherfuckers and put them in the place. So then this way they can, you know, pay the consequences for these illusions, these rose-colored glasses that people have tried to keep others in so that they won't see, so that you won't see how truly valuable and beautiful you are. There's a lot of confusion out there, okay? They're covering up with a beautiful face. Just because I have a pretty face doesn't mean shit. This pretty face has really fucked me up. One point in my life, I was really, really upset that I had gotten cut on my stomach. I have a big zipper on my stomach. I wish it was on my face because maybe people would take me a little bit more seriously and not treat me like a motherfucking toy or a doll or, you know. But I'm grateful because now I look like 20 years old when I'm really 37. I'm grateful for my experiences and the wisdom and being able to really see that I was naive for a long time. I really give the benefit of the doubt to people, and when they fuck up, I give them more chances and more chances until I'm the one who gets fucked. And I take accountability for that. That's my fault. That's the trigger in me because of my past, because of who I was raised by, and seeing what they have continuously done to themselves, this cycle, right? And this is why I chose to break it. But we have to remember and awaken. This was in my head the whole fucking time. You remember through the experiences, through the traumas, why we chose to act like this. It's a choice, guys. We have to take accountability for ourselves. So just because our family has been this way and their family has went, you know, or the environments that we're in or the schools or, you know, whatever the case may be, we have to take accountability that it's our choice. We had a choice. And now we have a choice to heal. We have a choice to see it for what it is. We have a choice to remember that we've done this before. Many, many times. So you can do it again. And again. And again. So never let anybody tell you can't do something, okay? At the heart of the deck. It's time to go towards your North Node. I don't make it up. Even if you fell to the worst bottom, rock bottom you've ever known, almost close to death, you can still get out and choose a different way and be a light for a lot of people who are in this confusion energy, understanding what you need to eliminate and seeing that you just have to speak up. Clarity. Okay? It's about transcendence, about unity within self, having that divine feminine, divine masculine within self, having the soul ascension, and going with your emotions, guys, being honest, being vulnerable, and asking for motherfucking help because we're not perfect. There's a lot of things that we can't do, but we choose to pretend like we can do it, and then we suffer. Believe me, we suffer. So, suffering is a choice, guys. You have a choice. If you take accountability for it, you know that it's your fault, then it's your fault. You have to take accountability and then make the right choices. 24 on my clock. Let's see the hidden truth, guys. Spirit, show me what's going on. We will be together again. Okay, now listen. Soulmates. You will continuously be around the same friends, the same family, the same enemies even, until, you know, you'll feel this connection, this understanding, this knowing, and you will continuously keep meeting up with this person throughout life, over and over. And when you talk about the situations, you will see that it's the same. Families, friends, co-workers, lovers, enemies, as them. This is soulmates, okay? So check it, okay? Because somebody feels like you're going to be together again. It says you speak to me through music. Somebody may be speaking to you through music. If you're clairvoyant, such as myself, you need to pay attention to these lyrics, okay? If you're driving in the car and a song comes on, you get this intuitive message. Listen, okay? Listen to it. It says, I am so attracted to you. Somebody is very, very attracted to you. That's why they're a little bit insecure. It says, I lost myself a little while. Because of this, lost themselves a little while, probably with a Jezebel spirit or a mother figure that doesn't want them to go anywhere. Remember every detail in that day. So somebody remembers everything about a situation, about that day. And this is why they can't be scapegoated. This is why they can't be a victim. Because you articulate it. You speak the truth authentically, so they can't gaslight you. Or somebody's remembering everything about that day and how they gaslighted you and how you chose to not deal with it. If I left you before you could leave me, somebody was very, very insecure, and that's what they remember about that day. That they left you before you could leave them. and they're listening to music and wanting to talk to you. I will wait for a sign from you, and you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Okay? Somebody's waiting for a sign from you. You're going to have to use your strength because they're going through a situation where they have to speak up. Speak out, speak loud, speak proud, and stand 10 toes down on that in order to really be in love. They love you. They love you. They love you. Like, it is what it is. And if this is you talking to yourself, then you're waiting for a sign from source. And you need to listen to the music. They're going to get a sign, okay? Because you don't know how hard it was for somebody to let you go. Or for you to let somebody go. Somebody doesn't understand how hard it is. But you have to challenge the traditions of life and go against the status quo, because things just aren't right. And what is unjust just has to be balanced. Okay? That's it. That's all. Let's get the Romance Oracle deck, okay? Just to see if this is external energy or if this is a self-love kind of energy, because you're very balanced with the Emperor and Empress, or is it an external energy coming towards you? Children and retreat. Now, children are a major factor in your love life, and they should always be, okay? It says your love life is being affected by children and retreat, okay? It's time to disconnect from the world. It's time to disconnect from the world, okay? It's time to think about yourself. And career and finances. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. Remember, it's not about money, guys. It's about what you can teach a person, the value you can put inside of them. You know, that loving, compassionate energy, being authentic to your core values. And believe me, if my boyfriend, fiance, or whatever, if somebody was, hitting on my man and my man entertained that shit, well, listen, sis, that's your man now. Like, that's just the way it is. True love. You have true love for self. And true love for self is just, it's epic, okay? So, this is the romance of a lifetime. So, be authentic to your core values and love yourself. You are the romance of a lifetime. You got that strength, guys. And, in the strength card, it's a woman conquering and taming a lion. Now, that shit is nearly impossible. So you could have this emperor spying on you and a lot of other people spying on you and a little bit of confusion, rose-colored glasses that they've been in, and they're remembering the fact that you can tame them. You can tame a lot of motherfucking people. But somebody's stuck partying, gossiping with the external world, and they're not feeling very good inside. Let's get some messages, okay? Because this is going to be a nice long reading for you guys, okay? Because let's get this going, because you got a lot of success coming in, a lot of travel, a lot of seeing the world, and a lot of people are just up in your business because of the injustice that they have chosen to do. Everybody's karma is coming at play, and whatever secrets are coming out about the injustice, guys. I don't fucking make it up. You have the experience of the astrals. You have the experience of life. And you are the healer. I fucking don't make it up. You know how to heal yourself. So do you really care if people put all this nasty shit on you? No, you alchemize the energy and you become the real fucking magician after all these people have, because you worship nature, not religion, not tradition. No, it's self. The power of everything has balance. There is no light and there is no dark. It is just of balance, equilibrium, that everything has a cycle. And you are the truth seeker. And they tried to sacrifice you because of your truth, because you spoke up. That's why they're pissed the fuck off, because you will always continuously keep speaking up no matter what. Because you are the revolution. You are the revolutionary fucking God. Like Sunquay Dizo's source creator installed this God, this Christ consciousness internally, and awoken this light inside of you so you could teach others to awaken this Christ consciousness internally and be a God in their own life. Okay? It's not an ego thing. It's a confident thing. Knowing that you are who you are makes you God in your own life. You don't want to be better than anybody else. You don't aim to accomplish more than anybody else. You are happy with what you have. Military mindset and an athlete. You have the military mindset. You don't need very much. You understand the masculine is there to protect. Okay? And the feminine is there to create, nurture, and heal. Balanced. And somebody didn't realize that you are fucking powerful. You are a Marine, soldier, Navy, whatever the fuck you choose to be. I don't know, but you have this defense mechanism that is on point. Your hands are fast. And yes, yeah, it's because of those martial arts kind of energies, okay? You have that discipline. So just because you could go to war doesn't mean you are. You know, it's that Bruce Lee saying, you know, it's better to be a gardener, it's better to be a soldier in the garden than to be a gardener at war. You know what I mean? You know when to take it out. And you know that people are trying to murder or assassinate your character because of the fact that they're trying to construct some kind of situation because they see you as a performer. They're trying to make you not seem like the healer, earth angel that you are, nurturing earth, nurturing plants. That's why people are having a water disaster. They're in their feelings and they're at war. And you're not at war. Not with yourself, not with others. Nope. But there's a world war going on. So a lot of people are in a lot of a mess. And this is why it's important that we diet ourselves from these lower toxic vibrational energies that don't want us to excel. They're in their emotions, so inevitably they want you to be in your emotions. Don't allow them to sway you, to go backwards. Earth disaster. There's a lot of building collapses, a lot of towers going on here right now because a lot of people are looking at their timeline. And like I said, they don't want to look at their timeline, but they're having no choice. Judgment. It's time to look at all our accomplishments. You know, you're the boxer. You've been hit 9 times, 10 times, but you get out 10, 11 times. You see what I'm saying? You ain't playing no fucking games with no damn body. You are the champion. You are the achiever. You are the celebrity. Okay? And you're familiar to a lot of fucking people. And you can't hide that. My ex-fiance called me infamous. Yeah, motherfucker, you wish. You wish you was that. See? Rebel. It's time to be a rebel, guys. It's time to go against the status quo of things and really be the revolutionary and show people that motherfucking magic that comes from within. The earth magic. That you are unstoppable, untouchable, and you got the power. There's a lot of people living in this group living, guys. You know, they can't take care of themselves. They need others to take care of them. So they're pissed off that you are all by yourself. Stable, loving, kind, receptive. And they need other people. But you got the power to speak the motherfucking truth that people need to get out of this cooperative living and go on a new adventure, a solo adventure. Remember, healing is a solo journey, guys. You can't take anybody with you healing. You can ask for a lot of people from help for healing, but really what they're going to give you is the tools. It's up to you to use the tools. It is just that motherfucking easy, but a lot of people don't want to, you know, get that in their fucking brain that it's up to you to use the tools. People can give you the tools, but are you going to use that? It's up to you. Let's get the juice, okay? Well, wow, that just fucking came right out. Yeah, it's about growth, guys. It's time to grow, to expand, to network. You got the lovers here. It's a choice, guys. Choose wisdom. Remember, it's about trial and error. You can't, you know, learn from your mistakes if you don't make the motherfucking mistakes. So make them. Just don't do it don't do it a bunch of times. Lovers, it's a choice, right? We have a choice. We can either choose to heal or we can choose not to heal. But if you are around somebody who chooses not to heal, please limit your time with them because inevitably that is going to rub off onto you. Somebody is acting in the moment and now they thought about something, a situation, a partnership, whatever, but it says your payoff is coming. Because of your confidence, you are the fucking GOAT. The GOAT is the greatest of all times, guys. You are the GOAT in your own life. You're the monster, the soldier, the Marine, like I said, yo. You are the GOAT. Says it. You are the GOAT. That comes out twice in a row. So that was supposed to come out. You are the GOAT. And everything is being returned back to sender that was sent to you because of this fact that you are following your path. You are speaking your truth and you're blinding people with your motherfucking light. You are the star. messenger. So speak that galactic truth serum. Keep being authentic and show these criminals that you can change your life. You were a criminal before. No motherfucking shame. 10 toes down. Wanted to do it then. Choice. Choose to get out. Choice. Because if you stay in that dark, well, then you got to pay the consequences. And this is what I've been talking about. A lot of people are doing a lot of dark ass shit in the background. This criminal mindset, this setup, these fucking, there's a lot of open cases and shit. And it's not going anywhere. Now, everything is being fucking backfired. So people are really getting caught. They're getting busted. There's a lot of people who are using drugs and saying that they're not using drugs. They're active addicts. And this is why I always say they sell drug tests at every fucking corner store pretty much. So pick one up. Tell somebody to use it. Try it out. Okay? Closed off. Everyone's seeing the truth. This is why you're closed off. Because you're speaking the truth and everybody knows the truth. And you're being brand new. You know facts are facts. You know that you can put receipts there. Facts are facts. Okay? So, don't let anybody gaslight you. Remember the situation. Speak authentically. Clear about the situation. Because look, my cards want to go all over the place. Because someone's life is blowing the fuck up. Because you're speaking the truth. And somebody needs to do something. And Spirit's laughing. Because you're doing the right thing by being authentic to your core values. Somebody's on the DL, yo. They're on the down low. And they don't want no one to know. That's why they're fucking overmasculated. So check those men who are fucking, hating on women for no reason. You got the protection either way from these lower vibrational energies because you're brand new. And Source Gaia loves you. And these organizations are really caught up. That's what's blowing up is these fucking faulty organizations. These people are like social services run by very, 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 very broken people. Trying to fix people? Get the fuck out of here, yo. It's all for a check. Get the fuck out of my face, bitch. Death and rebirth. Karma. Snip, snip. And like I said, now it's the end of the cycle. So whoever was in this toxic, low vibrational energy is now getting fucked in the ass with lube. Like you wanted all the other fucking good people to get. And you're watching all the good fucking people get fucked in the ass all the time. Well, guess what? Now you're the one who's on the chopping motherfucking block. And that's the right fucking thing. And someone needs to do something. And Spirit's laughing because they ain't doing nothing. What they did was they tried to end your love life. They tried to end the things that you love. They tried to take away your motherfucking smile while you're helping a lot of fucking people and they're only collecting a check. It's a time for love, motherfuckers. So whoever is doing this to you is getting burned. The Wheel of Fortune. Because you got the Wheel of Fortune in your motherfucking favor. And the last card is the Empress. 3. Because you're stable. Mind, body, soul. You do not need 3 people. You are motherfucking 3 people. 10. When one door closes, another one opens. Congratulations, guys. You have ended this nonsense with this fucking Queen of Wands, King of Wands, whoever the fuck it is. Because you know their authentic values is solo. It's better to be solo. Remember, guys, it's better to be solo than so fucking low, okay? So choose your circle wisely because we are the company we keep. You got a seashell here. Somebody might want to take you to the ocean and purify yourself. And this is something that people didn't want you to do, is travel and go see the ocean to purify yourself. But you have that protection, so somebody wants to take you on a trip. Okay? And it's about love, guys. So love on yourself. You might want to just take yourself on a trip because fuck everybody else, And you got the magic. You got the crescent moon. So you have been gifted from birth with the ability to have connections, to have source, to be connected. You are very lit internally. Your third eye is very woke and you're out of the matrix. So yes, it can be very hard sometimes. But it is up to you to really make the life that you want for yourself because you are protected by the angels. You are a motherfucking earth angel. And this is what grinds a lot of people's motherfucking gears and ruffles a lot of fucking feathers is because you are light and it's gonna always irritate motherfucking people's demons because you got the tree of life internally. You are grounded. You are stable and all your chakras are lit. And you have generational wealth, generational wisdom. So that is going to pass on and pass on and pass on. Just like all that trauma that was passed on from your past generation and your past family. Now you have gotten a clean slate. So everything is new. Everything is just for you. Everything that's coming in is going to be just for you. So ask for help when you need help. Say yes when you want to say yes. Say no when you want to say no. And take the rest when necessary. You are not a fucking machine. And you are not supposed to always cater to everybody. If they don't like it, it's too fucking bad. Be your authentic self. Okay? Get out of the matrix. Because this is how we're going to stop this society and these people. Is by being a beautiful butterfly and showing others that they too can be the butterfly after being an ugly ass motherfucking caterpillar. It's called balance, guys. And a lot of people say Tasha's not a fucking earth angel. Tasha isn't this. Tasha isn't that because of what she's done, because she's always swearing, because of this. Yo, my heart is pure, bitch. So you could say whatever the fuck you want, but my truth is authentic. And, you know, energy never lasts. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped. I hope it gave you the clarity that you need, okay? I'm going to put all my information at the bottom. If you want to PayPal me, if you want to get a new cards for the channel, I'll put my Amazon wish list at the bottom. Okay, guys? Thank you all for the likes, comments, subscriptions, and the donations. I love you guys. Peace.